Hi everyone, so I'm super excited to introduce to you the backbone of Plural, the product and engineering team who's right here with me. Let me start with you, Vipul. Tell me, besides the 16 years of backlog that you're forever trying to clean out, what is keeping you busy?
Quick correction, Tanya. It's not 16 years, it's now 32 years.
32 years!
We'll come back with your timelines. So, on a serious note, it has been an amazing experience till now. One of the most important factors for the product is that we give the merchant a good user experience. In order to do that, first of all, this is not easy because when you think of onboarding a merchant, you have to see, okay, as a business owner, how can he interact with the merchant dashboard? As the merchant's developers, how can they integrate with your APIs? As the finance team of the merchant, how can they go through your settlement reports? As well as in the end, as the merchant's users, how can they go through your checkout flows? So there are multiple angles of user experience you have to look into.
It's almost as if the product team needs to have a split personality, right?
Kind of.
Well, now I know why you're, the change requests keep changing.
Exactly. So, also, it's not just about the look and feel of the product. We also have to think about scalability, performance, as well as reliability of the services which you're offering to the end merchant.
Absolutely.
And talking about reliability, so Evan, how many downtimes did we have this year?
Well, downtime is a state of mind, people. Don't you know that?
Is downtime even a word that we use in Plural?
Exactly. With this mindset, I think we'll reach that nirvana state very soon.
Absolutely.
But on a serious note, people, I don't think we are going to have a lot of downtime. And I would attribute that to a lot to the architecture and the deployment plan that we have. To answer your question, right? We are going to have something like a blue-green approach when we go for the deployment, where we have two different active environments where we deploy only to one, a certain deployment. The other one will always be active, so that you don't have a downtime. And also, we are focusing on an active environment where you have two different environments, running in parallel, and then they always will be running. And in case one of them gets a hit, the other one will take over. So that's how that's how the architecture is designed. And then we started experimenting with a lot of technologies too, and we moved to AWS Cloud right now. So our entire application suite is it's cloud native. And the fact about that is we are also able to deploy that on a hybrid environments, or even on-prem environments, I would say. And we are deploying everything using Dockers, and we have Kubernetes that handles the automated deployment and the auto scaling and all of that. And the Indian tech industry right now, right? The pace that it's been accelerated. And if you look at the fintech in deep, you would know the pace that we are actually growing right now. And to talk about the Indian fintech, we have our in-house expert right here. So why don't you, Somalia? Why don't you take
Somalia, you sound like the granddaddy of Indian fintech suddenly, sitting there in the middle, giving the last
anyway,
speech.
Jokes apart, Tanya, I think I have relevant experience which I bring to the table. I've worked around more than a decade now in payment products, and stuff that I've done in my past involved building up a card network, then real-time payment rails, which processes billions of transactions in a year now. So the idea is that get that experience that I brought from the scalable architecture and the product and the solutions that got built out for those previous organizations, get them implemented on day one to our product culture and our product deliverable standpoint. And I believe we aspire and we will become the best payment acceptance mark in terms of for the merchants, and very, very soon, I think we'll be there. Having said that, Gautam, I think it's a lot of gyan. So what do you think? Do you think that we'll be there soon?
Yeah, Somalia, of course. We're product managers. We're the hottest things in the industry. We got this. But, adding to what Vipul and Somalia have already talked about, that is the product culture of Pine Labs, or the product culture of Plural, that is, it's a three-pronged approach. We are constantly trying to maintain a balance between solving all the pain points of our existing merchants, as well as conducting market research and finding out, what new initiatives can we take up. And the third, which I consider is the most crucial aspect, is that we make sure that we solve problems that are not even problems yet. That we try to identify things that can become potential hindrances or potential pitfalls in the future, and we try to solve those using our own judgment. I think one of the best parts about being a part of Plural is that I get to work with some of the greatest minds in this industry.
Thank you. I'm very glad
I
you
don't
said
think
thank
you're
you.
talking about Netanyahu.
So, just to note that, all of them are my managers, so I have to nod to this. But just to, highlight what I said right now, some of the greatest minds that we have are specifically also a part of the tech segment of brand Plural, right? And as product, we're constantly in alignment and constantly in sync with the tech team, trying to ship out, cutting edge products. But I think I'll shut up now and I'll pass on the baton to Eben, who will speak about the product or the tech culture.
Right. So, well, Gautam, if you look at it, right, I'm really fortunate to have a tech team that we have in Pine Labs right now. I think we have a very dynamic team. I would say that, we have teams ranging from freshers to, let's say, mid-level experience. Or let's say we have Ranga, who is been coding from the year that I was born. So imagine that, right? So that is the kind of experience that we are actually bringing inside the engineering team. Engineering team is just one fact of it, and we have the sales and product team that's actually facing the heat. So over to them, I guess.
What a generous way. What a generous engineering
Well,
team.
they face the customers all the day.
Yeah, but thank you, Eben, and I think I really want to now invite the frontline team, the one who actually braves the merchants. Let's talk to them and figure out how it's been selling a product from 0 to 1. Okay, so now we have, as Eben calls them, the frontline soldiers of the team, the sales team, in its full glory with me. So Samir, how has been, Plural? You've come from an established payments firm background in the past as well. Is this like old wine in a new bottle?
Yes, it is.
It is?
But isn't old wine like better?
Yes, in fact, this one comes with the different flavors.
See, now you saved yourself. Yeah.
He knows a lot about wines.
Yeah.
Yeah, clearly. I think this job makes you drink a lot of it.
Not really. I'm a complete teetotaler that way.
But no, on a serious note, tell us how has it been? How's your journey been with us so far?
Well, talking about my previous organization, it has, it's a really traditional online payment gateway company, which sort of like built to scale and all. But here at Pine Labs, it's a different ball game altogether, right? Having said that, honestly, it's also very exciting, right? Because it gives you an opportunity to build something, grounds up.
Yeah.
Gives you an exposure to, multiple facets of life.
Yeah.
It also gives you a sense of real accomplishment, right? Because you get to solve real world problems, you solve customer needs. And I think that really works for me.
Yeah, I'm sure, and works for all of us here, right?
Yeah.
Which is why we're here. But moving on to you, Gaurav, you tell us a little bit about what's been your most fun or memorable customer experience.
Sure, all the time. So, the most interesting conversations with customers are when they want the best product with the fastest integration and the highest transaction success rates, and of course, the lowest commercials.
The simplest thing, really,
Of
right?
course, and
Everybody,
that's
anyone can
literally
do
every
it.
customer for you, right? But jokes apart, so, in the past few months, we've been able to close some of the largest accounts in the industry. And this team is actually on a very serious trajectory to solve some of the biggest payment challenges in the country. Pine Labs has been the offline leader for payments, and the intent is to replicate the same in the online space, and that's exactly what we're doing. Of course, all of this is on the back of a rock solid product that the product and engineering team has put together in the past few months, and that's the vision, that we are gunning for, and we have high ambitions, and we are really looking to make deeper inroads with Plural getting launched in the country.
Yeah, I mean, that's some seriously lofty ambitions we
sure.
have,
So,
right?
so
Yeah.
we're almost already there where we are giving the best product with the highest transaction success rates and the fastest integrations. Commercials, we are
the
getting there.
commercials, huh? But that brings me to Shahbaz, actually, the man who's responsible for rolling out the right commercials with the team. Tell us about, what is it that you do, Shahbaz, firstly?
Right, Panya. So I think, as you rightly mentioned, a lot of thought and planning goes into choosing the right partners, especially, when you're building a product absolutely from the scratch, right? So we are talking plural partners here.
Correct.
So basically, the idea is to, kind of get the right bank partners or the networks and so on and so forth. And, of course, once we've put that, all the bigger picture together, we have high aspirations of actually extending our offerings beyond India as well and exploring the overseas waters.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of global overseas waters brings me to Ankur, who's come from a global company and now, starting out with us. So what's been your, whole outlook here like? You've obviously been
No.
one of the oldest members here too.
Yeah, no, in fact, now that I think about it, the intention to join a startup like Plural was very strategic. I think I just wanted some more sleepless nights. I wanted a little bit more pain in my life. And I think I've done that, successfully.
Well done telling this to me, huh?
No, but
Subtly.
to be honest, I think the charm of building something from 0 to 1, like the team was telling, I think that's inimitable. When you're and like you correctly said, I was one of the earlier people to join, and I think right from the beginning, it has been quite an amazing journey. From working with banking partners for acquiring to pricing, or you talk about networks in terms of payment processing and regulations, or working with different merchants to understand their pain points and issues and how we can replicate that to kind of build the right products that we today see launching here. So I think that all of that has been a great lesson for all of us in terms of learning, in terms of even growing, in terms of what we have built here. So that has been fantastic. The other very important aspect that I would love to touch upon is this entire team. In this last few months, we have been able to put together a really fantastic team. We have people from all the walks who have done some great accomplishments, and I think that is something that I really enjoy. And this was built while all of us were working remotely. So it gives me much more pleasure that it almost feels like we have known each other for so long, right?
Yeah, and that's an art
And that's
that
an
we've
art.
achieved in spite of not
Absolutely.
really meeting in person.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And talking about, I think, very important teams and team members, one important aspect has been operations, which is literally the backbone of this entire platform that we've built.
Yeah.
And these are not just people with, great motor skills. These are people, there's a
Yeah.
lot more to it. And I think, Ritu, you should be talking about this.
Sure. So yes, of course, starting coming from a background where things were already set, and now starting from ground zero, and everything was quite manual, right? Manual. So now with Plural, we are moving into the automation, and that has been the center of the product itself.
Yeah, I mean, I really love the fact that when you thought about this team, and when we spoke, it was first about how do I automate everything, not just settlements, but onboarding as well, the merchant experience. And I thought you gave some really cool inputs to the product guys who are taking all your credit now. So,
That's what they
But-
always do, right?
yeah. Sorry, Vipul. Somalia. But anyway, I think, good to have you, here. And I really enjoyed the chat with my entire team here today. Which brings us to really the end of, what we had to show you as a team. So thank you so much for making it here. I think I had a super fun chat with all of you, having just the team to come together on the launch day. I'm really, really excited to show the world, what we've put together, and I'm sure the world will appreciate it too. So that really brings us to an end to what we had to offer. Queuing on next will be Amrish in a fireside chat with Gaurav Munjal.